going on, world? Today's video is going to be on how I got cancer out of nowhere. For all the people that feel like they got cancer out of nowhere, when really it doesn't just happen out of nowhere. It comes from the food that you eat, the water you drink, the stuff that you put in your body plays a big part in how you got cancer. It didn't just come out of nowhere. It came from the choices you made. And the choices that you're making is going to come from too as well. So, a lot of people just think that I eat this and that. It didn't do that for my brother. It didn't do that for my sister. Well, you got to think about the amounts that you eat. You can probably eat more of that amount or drink more of that amount than others. So, yeah, eating McDonald's once a month or once every 2 weeks, yeah, it's not going to affect you too much until the long run. But then you have people who eat this stuff every other day, every day. They're stopping right there because it's close to their job or because it's en route to where they're going. So they stopping here on a daily basis or on an every other day basis. So you got to think about that. All this stuff you putting in your body that's bad, the faucet water that you're putting in your body. Faucet water is at the lowest pH level of all. If you don't know about pH levels, that's something else you need to start studying on. pH levels. As a matter of fact, while we on it, let me show you the water that I drink. The water that I drink has a pH level of 9.5, I want to say, or higher. It usually has it on here. These are the new things, the new bottles that they made for the company. They used to have a scale on here. They changed it. But it's called Aqua Hydrant. You can check the pH level on this one and stuff. But yeah, back to it though. So, the body is like a river, we can say. When you keep polluting the river and keep throwing sticks and trash in the river, stuff that doesn't belong in the river, when you keep throwing that in there, what does it do? It blocks the river. The river isn't flowing like it should be. And that's no different from the body, because your body is made up of, I want to say 75% to 80% of water, right? So you made up of mostly water. No different from the river. The river is made up of water. So when you blocking your body, putting all this bad stuff in there, that's when all these problems start to occur. All these different diseases start to occur. And in the famous words of Dr. Sebi, there is only one disease, which I studied, and there is one, and it's mucus. They come up with all these other names by where the mucus is located. So that's how they come up with cancer and AIDS and all this different stuff. But it's just because mucus is in that certain part of the body. So keep that in mind when you're thinking that all this food and this stuff you're drinking, coffee and different stuff like that, when you're thinking that, oh, it's not going to hurt you, this stuff is really hurting you. It's not hurting you right there in the now period, but for the long run, it's going to hurt you. Because it's blocking your body, the flow of your body. Your body's not flowing the same after you keep on putting these bad ingredients in your body. These toxins that aren't meant for your body. These toxins that are not natural. These toxins that have food coloring, that have all this different stuff that come from who knows where, somebody's lab. The higher ups didn't make this stuff for us to eat. They didn't make this stuff for us to drink. Faucet water, coffee, this wasn't made by the higher ups. Not at all. You know, you got some people who drink 3 and 4 cups of coffee a day. And you wonder why you tired by, per se, 11 o'clock. And now you need another cup of coffee. Because your body's become so immune to it that that's all it knows. You have to change the way you think. Change the way you eat. Change the way you drink. And you won't have to worry about as many diseases and cancer and getting your colon clean when you get older in your 50s and stuff like that. You won't have to worry about stuff like that if you eat and drink the right stuff. And a lot of people think that the right stuff is corn and different stuff like that and broccoli and stuff. That's not the right stuff either, though. I mean, it's better than a lot of the other food out there and stuff, but corn, for instance, I don't know no type of food that goes in your body and can come out the way it went in your body. I don't know if you've ever sat on the toilet, did the number 2, and you can see that the corn is coming out of your body the same way it went in. Not a lot of it, but you know, you'll see 1-2 pieces or something. Like, you gotta know that ain't what it's cracked up to be. But I'm gonna tune back in later, and I'm gonna keep you guys woke spiritually, mentally, That's what they call it nowadays, being awake, you know. But I'm gonna just raise your vibration and your frequencies so y'all can be on the level of making sure that you're taking care of yourself. So I'm gonna tune out. Y'all have a good day. Stay blessed. And I love y'all.